Welcome back to Barry Bolt career mode. 5'5", 230 running back with 97 speed now. He's only getting faster at this point, but we have a game that we absolutely need to win versus these Denver Broncos. And we're going to start off with the ball. Coach suggestions, let's go ahead and just get back at it. Deshaun Watson fell down in our last game and he got hurt. But fortunately, he's back and Kareem Jackson is there. Jesus, minus 2 yards. But we lost versus the Patriots last week, and that very well could be because of Deshaun Watson falling in this game. Von Miller, there for a sack. So 3rd and 20. Von Miller, please stop lighting us up. That would be awesome. And here we are. Linemen can't even get the speed. We only get 3 yards. 4th and 18. Broncos will get the ball back for the first time today and drive down and score a touchdown. We might have a game. These Broncos might be acting a little feisty today. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can just have an easy win. No, Bradley Chubb and Von Miller on the edge. This should be a struggle trying to get outside the tackles. But a 2nd and 10 now. Just gotta stay away from Miller and Chubb. Maybe an inside play. There's Shelby Harris, though. So just getting absolutely shut down. 3rd and 8, though. Hopkins will be back next game. We're gonna need him. But that's a pick. That is a pick. And we'll get the tackle this time. But Dawson Jr. is there. And they're gonna get the ball at the 30 and possibly make this a 2-score game, but they don't. They turn the ball right back over. So 1st and 10 sounds better than being down 2 scores. And we're getting to the outside for the first time today. Justin Simmons takes us out. No, that's not Justin Simmons. That is Callahan, I believe. 1st and 10 after that big play. And Miller got hit on that one. So we got some open field. And they catch us. I don't know how he caught us there, but the cornerback did catch us, and that is now over 50 yards. Bryce Callahan was there once again to stop us. 1st and goal, though. Get one more play before this first quarter is over. See if we can score. And it goes to the 1-yard line. He couldn't quite get there. There was Kenny Stills. Didn't quite get there. So 2nd and goal. They're sending the house. That's not good. That's not good. They got it, and now they have it at the 12-yard line. We don't score a single point. Watson fumbled it up. Broncos charge down, but don't quite get past the 40-yard line, and they'll have to punt it away to Barry Bolt. This could be dangerous, and we have 2 turnovers. It's really killing us. We're going to catch it from the 5 and take it to the right side, break a tackle, bounce back left, only get to the 16. That was an exciting, short little return there. Could have broken open. But we know that Barry Bolt can break free at any moment in the game. Just gotta win. Looks like it was almost intercepted by Josie Jewell, but instead ended up only almost being caught. Carter looks like he's in there. Usually it's Duke Johnson, and this one's going to go to Fells. It's going to be a 1st down, Fells. Anytime he does good, we basically win. So let's just keep feeding that guy. That is the type of player I like to see. I mean, same thing with Barry Bolt. Whenever he's fed, it's usually a win. And we'll see. This one's going to go to Barry Bolt. Fake or end around there, but 6 rushes, 54 yards on the day. That is a very impressive stat line for him. So 2nd and 10. Bradley Chubb coming around the edge. We got to him. Duke Johnson gets the ball, gets 1 yard only on the play to bring up a 3rd and 10. That is not good. We need to get 10 yards here. We got to score. Eventually, Denver's going to score again. I know Joe Flacco's their quarterback, but... And, oh my goodness. Good thing it was Gotsis back in coverage, a lineman, and not anyone that could catch. That would have been a pick. And we're going to get the ball back real quick. It's going to be a turnover too, so we'll have it at the 42. Fortunate to see that. And 1st down run to the 40-yard line. Only 2 yards on that one. Past few runs haven't been so good. Anytime we run into that brick wall up front, that is when everything goes bad. A little hole though, and he's gone. That is what's good. 2nd and 7. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Got to chip Von Miller. Double teaming him is really important. He already has a sack on the day, but a 3rd and 7 now. Let's see if anyone goes out wide. If Chris Harris goes out wide, we might be in trouble. But no, it's Josie Jewell. We can get some speed on him. We have a lot of speed on him. We have a lot of speed on him. Please throw it deep. No, he threw it to the left. It's still going, though. It's a first down to the 25. It's going to be a 7-second runoff as we're going to keep going. Same play, basically. Just they're going to be doing curls. Chris Harris is going to be on us. Let's see if we can burn him. One of the best cornerbacks in the league. And it instead goes short to Fells, who drops it, it looks like. So 2nd and 10 now. Unfortunate that happened. I thought that one would have at least been caught. We were also going to be open in about a second longer. Riley Chubb ending our day there. Goodness, 8 rushes, 58 yards. He destroyed us. Trying to catch him off guard with the draw did not work out. And that will bring us to a 3rd and 9. Let's see. Chris Harris is going out wide with us. Let's see if we can burn him. We did. We absolutely burned him. And it's a catch. Chris Harris got burnt. The speed won. And that's a touchdown to tie this game up 7-7 on the day with 40 seconds to go in this first half. We got the ball at the 48. So what does that mean? Hail Mary. No Hopkins on the field though, so probably won't happen, but might as well try it. It's not even going to go to the end zone. It's instead going to go to the ground. 3rd quarter coming right up. Tie ball game, and we're going to get the ball back after they go nowhere and have to punt the ball. We'll be standing towards the 30-yard line. It's going to be a big punt to the 25, where we'll have a chance at bringing it out. Don't really get too far there, only to the 34. And that is where the Houston Texans, Deshaun Watson, Barry Bolt, and our offense will get it going from here. Let's start off with a pass. I trust Deshaun Watson with this. It's going to be a blitz off the outside. Going to go incomplete. 2nd down now. Not 3rd down. That was 1st down there. Went way out of bounds. Kind of just sailed on him there. That one lost him. Now first. I'm getting 6. You got 6 on that one. 3rd and 4. Let's see. There have a lot of guys in the box. This might be a blitz, but we can stay in and try to stop it if it is. It's going to be outside pass, and it's going to be a 1st down to the 49, where we'll have a 1st down because of Will Fuller's catch there. Tippy-toe catch. Couldn't really see it, but I knew it was because that pass was definitely going out of bounds if he didn't make a good play on it. Oh my goodness. Why'd you throw that, Watson? That almost went right to Miller's hands, right to the house. Let's see, a screen? Hopefully they blitz hard and don't even think about it. Yep, they do that. No, it was tapped down. Kareem Jackson got there. And we get nothing. 3rd and 10 at the 49-yard line. Let's see what we're going to do here. Coach play. It's going to be a draw, and it's going to be a 1st down. Good run. Kareem Jackson shuts it down, though, but Barry Bolt gets in there, and he's in the zone, it looks like, with this 1st down play. Gotta feed him if he's in the zone. Looks like there's going to be a blitz here. Maybe it's just a disguise, and they're going with a... Whoa, no, it was not a disguise. Callahan lit that play up. So 2nd and 8. Let's motion outside and run across the body. We're going to open. It's going to be a shovel pass. Interesting pass selection. We get a 1st down, though, so I guess not too interesting. The 1st down. Whatever works, Deshaun Watson. I kind of liked it, so keep it up. Try to shovel past me on this one. It's going to be deep. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how we ended up deep back there, but there was 2 receivers, 3 defensive players, and that's why we couldn't really come up with it. Let's see what we can do on a 2nd down, though. 3rd quarter is just underway. 4 minutes to go in it. And we're to the outside. Good block. Chris Harris is going to shed it, though, and tackle us at the 9-yard line off that screen. 1st and goal, Texans. 1st and goal. Let's pass it. Let's pass this ball. We're open, sort of. No. Bradley Chubb, good play. He knocked that ball right out of our hands. Couldn't really get anything after that. And that's where we'll have a 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line. And it's going to be a counter, it looks like. And it's going to get shut down. Bradley Chubb is everywhere right now. Getting tackles left and right. We're going to get subbed down to 3rd and goal, and we don't get it. We get the ball right back at the 12. They turn that ball over. 4 turnovers on the day for Denver. Our defense is playing good, and their offense is turning the ball over. That's really not a recipe for success. We get a few yards on that 1st down, and we're going to be up to the 5-yard line now. Let's try to pass this ball in real quick. Get a quick touchdown. All uncertainty can go away if you just get a touchdown. He's going to throw it away instead. 3rd and 3, no wide receivers out here. Looks like everyone knows it's going to be a rush in this whole building. Von Miller knows too, so that goes nowhere. 4th and 2. Let's go ahead and kick this ball. Please don't fake it. Please don't fake it. We're at 17 points now. Okay, 7-17. Let's just get this ball back. They're going to punt it again. Let's just wind the clock down. I don't know what's really happening anymore. And that one goes out of the end zone. 1st and 10. Try and run this ball a little bit more. We're up 10 on the day. Chris Harris gets blocked. Unfortunately, our linemen couldn't catch Kareem Jackson. That would have been a huge gain if they did. But unfortunately, they did not. And the 3rd quarter is coming to an end after this next play. 2nd and 3, though. Let's just get this play off. And it's going to be a quick run up the middle. Shelby Harris is there. Got this as well. And that one will bring us to a 3rd and 3. Some 4th quarter football. 3rd and 3. Let's just close this game out. We got to find a way to close this one out. We didn't close out last week's. That's not a good start. We're up to a 4th down. We're going to punt it right back to them. And they'll give it right back to us at the 23. Let's end this game. Get a touchdown. Come on. 24-7 looks really nice. Let's do it. 1st down. Barry Bolt catch. 119 yards on the day for Deshaun Watson. Not a good day for him. Not a bad day either, though. He's been making good passes. And not that one, though. That one was almost picked off by Justin Simmons. 2nd and 10. Can you get a passing touchdown, maybe? Maybe an incompletion. That works too. 3rd and 10 now. Looks like a draw, maybe. No, it is not. It's going to be a play action instead. And Chubb gets there. Von Miller and Chubb were closing in on him, and that's a scary sight to see. 4th and 19 is what it's going to be now. They didn't score. Looks like they went for it. Didn't get it. So we'll have it 7-20 now. Broncos are 3 and 9, so this was kind of expected of us to at least come away with a pretty commanding lead, I guess that would be. But let's just wind this clock down. 2nd and 6, 1st down completion was good. And this is going to be a counter play. Chubb, stop doing that. He's trying to end our life here. I really don't appreciate it, but 3rd and 4, we're subbed out. Chubb needs to chill out. Please don't get to our quarterback. It's going to be a catch by Fells. Forward progress should give it to him. To the 35, yes, that's going to be a 1st down. 3:30 to go. Let's keep running this ball. They only need 2 scores, so can't give them the ball back. That's an easy solution for that. And we'll start with some runs. It's going to get shut down there. Wolf is there, 98 yards on the day. 2 more to get to 100. Hopefully we can eclipse that mark. And 1 more play to get to the 2-minute warning. Try to get that 100, though. That one definitely will, but there's penalties on the field. That one might be coming back. It is holding on the offense. And that one's on Zach Fulton, unfortunately. That is going to be a long 2nd down. Still only 2 yards away, though. And we're going to be running towards Bradley Chubb. That's a mistake. We shedded him off, but there are too many guys there. We're now 3 yards away from 100. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 19 is smart to just run the ball and make them use a timeout or just not use a timeout. I don't really care what they do. Or we can break one open. We don't. Von Miller and Chris Harris close in on us. And it's a 4th and 12. They called a timeout. They're going to get the ball back. They don't score. We have it back with 10 seconds. That'll end this game. Except if they're trying to play timeouts, but we'll see. Looks like we're actually going to throw a bubble. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. They're going to call timeouts, I guess. We can still just need this ball down. That is going to be the end of this one. Barry Bolt finished with over 100 yards. That was a quick win. Now bringing the Broncos to 3-10. But we have the Tennessee Titans after we upgrade 88 overall. Morale boost helping that out, and that's a huge upgrade. Jeez, look at that. Looks like we're getting a lot of other things. RB apprentice, in specialist, post flag elite, curl specialist, return man. We get a lot of traits there. So these are all superstar abilities now. We're gonna stick with probably spin cycle, but we have a lot of receiving one now. So they're noticing that we are becoming a real threat receiving this football. And our ratings are just looking insane. Here are the Titans sitting at 10-3. We're sitting at 8-5. We're gonna take a look at their stats before we even head into this one. Right now we can look at ours too. 1,300 yards rushing this year and another almost 1,000 receiving. So we are over 2,000 all-purpose yards. That is a case for MVP. We're also at 100 receptions. Oh my goodness. We're number one in receptions by far, and 5th in the league in catching yards. What about touchdowns? We are tied for 2nd in the league with 13. Michael Thomas has 15, but we are absolutely dominating the league this year. Nothing else really to say about that. But here he is, Mariota, 3,700 yards, 29 touchdowns, 10 picks. He's having a great year, and that's what's leading them to all these wins. Biggest game of the year here in Tennessee, and they score 7 to start this game off. We're gonna have to be able to compete with them, and a big part of that is with Barry Bolt. We're just gonna have to be able to run the ball, really, and they have a good front, so we'll see if we can do that today. But ooh, doesn't start off good. They shut us down. -3 yards, 2nd and 13 now. We going out wide, move in a little bit, be closer towards the line here. Kenny Stills, we're open, and that's a catch and run of 8 yards, and that's our 98th catch on the season, almost at 100 as a running back. That is definitely a record of some sort. It has to be. No way players are just playing like that. We also have Hopkins. If anyone forget, he dislocated his elbow and was out 5 weeks, and he's back now, and it looks like someone in their secondary's hurt on this one. These games are big for us. If we can win the 2 versus Tennessee, also the 1 versus the Bucks, that would lead us with 11 wins on the season, and I think that would honestly make us number 1 in our division because we won the tiebreaker with Tennessee, assuming that we can win these 2 games. But a 2nd and 18 now. Looks like we're blocking. Fells is there. That is a first down over the 50-yard line now. Let's go no huddle, speed up the pace a little bit. Let's do another pass. Hopkins, looks like he burned a man. He's deep. He's gonna make the grab. No, it's gonna be an interception off the tip. No way. That's an interception. That pass was just too much loft in it, and it tipped up and was intercepted, and unfortunately they have to punt the ball. We'll be standing back deep, and that one's gonna go deep into the end zone. We're gonna take it out. Oh, that was ballsy. That was not a good idea. To the 8. We definitely should have kept that one in, but we didn't. To say the least, we did not. Let's pass it. 4 verts. Stupid play, but let's do it. And we get no gain on that, but do good completion. That's unfortunate, that interception. Hopkins had him, but it was just too much loft in the throw, and it just flicked up there and wasn't really catchable for Hopkins. He had to make a crazy catch. Ended up going off his hands, getting picked off, and now we sit at the 9-yard line with 3rd and 9. So that's how this game started. And it's a first down, though. Will Fuller, good play. 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. Very fortunate they didn't score off the turnover. Hopefully it stays like that. One more play before the first quarter's over. Looks like we're gonna run it. Hopkins getting a block, and we go all the way to the 37 where the clock hits 0, and we head to the second quarter here where we're going to try and pound the rock. Only Hopkins is in as wide receiver. So 1st and 10. We're going to go middle. Cut back to the right. Get no gain on that one. 4 rushes, 13 yards on the day. It's time to pass the ball, Watson. You're going to have to show out. We got to win this game. You got to show out. I like these jerseys, and that one's incomplete. But I like Tennessee's jerseys with the red gloves and the red shoes. Looks pretty fresh. Not really a big fan of them usually, but those jerseys do look nice. The gloves are really flashy, and it's pretty fun to see that. And this one's caught. No, maybe it's not. It is caught, but only 2 yards. 4th and 8 at the 40-yard line. And we're going to kick it, and they're going to kick a field goal. So we'll be down 10. 4:38 to go in the second quarter. Yet to score. We've been in range a few times, but just can't really get past that. We had one with Hopkins, got picked off, and now we just have to be able to bust open and make a big play, and we have 4 minutes to do that. And this one's going to go to the outside on 2nd and 8. Juke back, get a 1st down, go no huddle here. Try and get this runoff going. 9 seconds. Runoff, and Hopkins is open. Hopkins is down the sideline. They aren't going to be catching that man anytime soon. That's going to be a touchdown for Hopkins. That's his 50th career touchdown reception. That is one mark to hit. And it looks like Titans drive down but don't score. Wow, that's 22. That looks like it was a turnover. They turned the ball over at the 22. They were driving on us. And here it is. The defensive tackle couldn't get him. Casey couldn't bring us down. Let's call timeout. 2nd and 4. Now we have a chance. That play should be able to spark something in this team. We'll see what it does spark, but hopefully some good things to come. And Fells. Good block by Bolt, but he just couldn't get around it. Another timeout. Let's try and tie this game. Hopefully before half. That would be awesome to see. 1st and 10. Let's see. It's going to be to Hopkins to the 50. No huddle. Got to go no huddle here. Hopefully the runoff's not too bad. 8 seconds. 15 seconds to go. It's basically our last play. Got to get something good. And there's Will Fuller. Calling a timeout. Got to get to the outside. And a 10-yard gain, basically, is what we need. A good play for this would be a screen. We just got to get it. Yards with our speed, and that is not how you do that, but we can try again, I guess. Let's flip it. Flip the play. They won't be expecting it. I know it. They won't expect it. They aren't expecting it. 2nd and 6. We get to the 39. This is a long field goal, but they definitely have the opportunity. 3rd and 5. Field goal is good. We're going to get the ball back. Third quarter starts with the Texans, the Houston Texans, all the way in Tennessee today. And battle of the South teams, I guess. But that's a 1st down. 10-10. We had a good end to the first half. Ended up making this game super competitive. 10-10. This team is really good. And we blew off Casey again. We're bulldozering him. I don't know what it is with Casey, but he just can't handle the 5'5", 230 goodness here. 2nd and 7. Looks like there might be a blitz off the edge. There is. We are open. Pass was not good, though. Watson throws it to the floor to bring up a 3rd and 7. Looks like we're going to be blocking on this 3rd and 7. I've seen the impact from Hopkins already today. And there it is again. 1st down. There he goes. He already had a touchdown today. Could have had 2 maybe if that pass was better in the 1st quarter, which led to the interception, but that's really all. 2 receptions, 82 yards. Comeback game is looking strong, and we get destroyed on 1st down. 9 rushes, 33 yards. Not a good average today, but we're facing a really good front on defense. Looks like we're sitting in the slot right now. Looks like we're also open. Catch is good. 24-yard line. Watson's already at 200 yards. on the day, and that made us go over 1,000 receiving yards this year. So 1,000 player right now, and also have 100 catches as a running back, might I add. That's impressive even as a receiver, but we are a running back. Watson has been able to give us the ball this year. Big part of that is because Hopkins has been out. We've had to step up, and we have stepped up. And this one looks like it didn't get all the way there, so a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 will be called. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a big hole. Going to be a few broken tackles all the way to the 4-yard line. 11 rushes, 45 yards now on the day. We are in the zone, Barry Bolt. Once you start breaking tackles, you know you're going to get in the zone with Barry Bolt. Hopkins surprisingly isn't in the zone. He's been making some big plays today. And Watson, you got to get the ball away. And that's not the way to do it. Cameron Wake is there. He gets the sack. 2nd and goal, dropping us back to the 9-yard line. Now we're basically forced to pass the ball. Looks like Hopkins is not in there for this play. And it's thrown out of bounds. So 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. And we're running an out route. Hopkins also is on the other side. Uh-oh. I want to go back out. Go back out. Looks like a linebacker's lining up with us. Uh-oh, it's to the corner. It's intercepted. It's intercepted at the corner. What a play by the free safety. We weren't in good positioning. The throw is a little late. We were already past our cut. We get the ball back, but that should have been a score. If not 7, at least 3. And it just doesn't work out. And we'll get the ball back, though. We're still in the zone, though, so 1st down. We're going to be running it to the left side. Trying to get to the outside tackles. Our speed is there. Juking, breaking a tackle, getting 10 yards. Close to the marker. It's going to be 2nd in inches. We should just keep trying to run this ball. We can get this run game going. Get the clock going. Get this game on its way. That's not a good start. There's the safety. Or there is the linebacker, actually. That is Brown. Bring us to a 3rd down going into the 4th quarter. No points yet in this half, but that should change if anyone wants to win this game. That would be interesting if we got a tie. 3rd and 2, we don't get it. We have to punt the ball back to the Titans. That is dangerous. Mariota doesn't do anything. They're at the 14 and they have to punt it to us. Looks like this is a pretty even matchup. Just whoever can make a big play is really what matters. It's a big punt all the way to the 20-yard line. So we will return it. Stutter stepping all the way to the 40-yard line. Good return. 14 yards per return on the day so far for Barry Bolt. Hopkins is up top. Still's running an out route. And Watson going to the ground. 9-yard sack. Back down to the 31. All those return yards wasted. And here we'll go with a run. Try to get him off guard here. Maybe a fake sweep around the edge. Hopefully it's fake. And we have some open field here. And a juke. And another juke to the left. And that's more manageable on a 3rd down now. 3rd and 6. Should be pretty easy if one of these cuts are good. Stills and Hopkins both running about the same route. Just gotta get one of them. And there's one. Kenny Stills. Gets walloped, but goes to the 49 and gets a 1st down. 5 minutes to go in this game. That's some big plays. 1st and 10. 5 minutes to go. And that one's going to go to Hopkins. It's going to be a 1st down. That'll take him over 100 yards on the day as well. We'll see what he's at. But, yeah, 3 receptions, 101. So, on 3 receptions, he has 100 yards. That's good. And we're in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes still to go in this game. Big play threat, Hopkins. And here's Barry Bolt. Getting walloped by the safety. But not after we get a 1st down. Hanging on to the ball. Good job by Barry Bolt. We're going to get subbed out, though. And get sacked, it looks like. Lost 4 yards. 3:30 to go now in the game. Going to be rush up the middle. Casey got us that time. Finally, after we get 3. 3rd and 11. What is the play here? 3rd and 11. It's going to be a pitch outside. We have the speed, we have the juke, and we have the touchdown. That one's gonna give us the lead. What a play by Barry Bolt. What a play call by the Texans. Throwing them off with the pitch, and the Titans don't score. 1 minute to go. All we got to do is run the ball. Just run this ball. Get a few first downs, and it's over. Get 1 first down, and it's over. Not on that one. No yards there. Call timeout. We have this game. Just got to make a play. 1 more play. 2nd and 11. Rush to the outside. We have the speed. We have almost the first down, I think. We do get the first down. That'll end this game. So 1 game closer to the Titans is where we'll end up. 9-5, 10-4. That's where we'll leave you. See you in the next one.